50 years ago, a show titled Star Trek debuted on American television. Some liked it, others didn't know what to make of it, and it was canceled after 3 seasons. But thanks to the miracle that is called syndication, Star Trek found quite a fan base, and it gets revived in movies with the original cast. And then Star Trek continued in other shows with a new cast. And in 2009, it gets the reboot prequel simply titled Star Trek. And then 4 years later came Into Darkness, which I liked, but a good percentage of other people didn't. I still liked Into Darkness, even though I'm probably going to be on the minority on that one. Now we're talking about Star Trek Beyond. The film is about the Enterprise crew is ambushed in space while sent to check something out. The Enterprise is destroyed and they land on a planet that is mostly run by Krall, played by Idris Elba. They find a helping hand named Jaylah, played by Sofia Boutella, a young female fighter who is trying to get off that planet. But Krall has got something up his sleeve that is not what it appears, and he's up to no good. Can the Enterprise crew stop him and get off that planet before time runs out? Well, you're gonna have to see the movie to find out. I gotta say, this was a good film. Especially the scene where they're getting attacked in space. Oh man, that scene, I didn't feel like that was ever gonna let up. That scene goes on for too long, where they're getting attacked in space. It didn't feel like it gave you any time to breathe. But when it did, you're like, things are settling down for a few minutes. The acting was good. Chris Pine was good as Kirk. Zachary Quinto was good as Spock. And all the other cast do well. John Chow as a Sulu. And the late great Anton Yelchin as Chekhov was also good. But I gotta say, the ones who don't get as much to do is Zoe Saldana as Uhura. Well, not that she's totally thrown in the background. She gets some to do, but not as much. Leonard, Carl Urban as Leonard McCoy, aka Bones, only comes in to serve the humorous moments. Not that they're bad. The way he says those lines, like, "Damn it, Jim, are you out of your fucking mind, you crazy green-blooded fool?" So those sort of lines. It's amazing how he says those lines without trying to sound like an off-color parody. And that can be very hard to do. I mean, you say those lines, it's easy to be lampooned as a joke. But with the way he does it, you laugh, but you don't laugh. You only laugh to a certain degree, and that's the good acting that is Carl Urban. Simon Pegg was good as Scotty. Man, and he gets more to do here. Sofia Boutella as Jaylah. I didn't remember her at first. I'm thinking something about her seems familiar, but then I look up. She was the woman with the knife legs from Kingsman. Last year's Kingsman, and Idris Elba is good as Krall. I mean, great villain. So I gotta give Star Trek Beyond a 10 out of 10. Live long and prosper!